Fantasy friends, man, 4 weeks down. We're already a third of the way through the regular season of the fantasy league, that is. Crazy how time flies. Well, after 4 weeks down, the West and the North Division, both exactly the same. One team's undefeated, two teams are 1-3, and everyone else is 2-2, 500. Pretty fair. In the East, however, holy cow, every team in the East has the exact same record. So, last place Bills in the East could get a win and end up in first place in the East. It's crazy. The East is just wild. It's the wild East. Anyways, let's get into recapping of last week. Start off with Hook'em and Zack Attack. So here's the big takeaway from Hook'em beating Zack Attack. You guys are all going to start to see it too. We're into bye weeks now. Not necessarily for the fantasy teams, but for our players. Of course, you're going to beat Zack Attack if Green Bay is on a bye and doesn't have Aaron Rodgers. Whatever. Zack Attack still put up 103 points with a backup quarterback. You all should be afraid. Hook'em, you got lucky this time. Next up, BK eking it out against Jared's Jellyfish. Tough week for Jared's Jellyfish. But now, game of the week was Bills and Poperoos, father versus son. And then we also had Breeze Bozos versus Martin's Monsters, another father-son. Bills versus Poperoos. Bills, the champion. Letting the young pup know what's up. 81-77, that's pretty close. That was a pretty close matchup. Brady's Bozos over Martin's Monsters, not so much. This was an example of the young pup just letting the old bull know with 131 points. Brady Bozos. He came really close to the ring last year. Maybe this is his year. Killer Tomatoes now. Killer Tomatoes got their first win. And all of a sudden, just like that, they're back in the conversation. We'll see how long it lasts. But Killer Tomatoes on a one-game win streak. Blue Bayou, good showing, but not good enough. Maybe she's distracted. The Shirleys and the replacements. The Shirleys, undefeated, still giving the replacements their second loss. And then we got Papa Jilk. Papa Jilk started out 2-0 and then dropped 2. It's like a roller coaster following this team. Aztec for Life, pulling it out. Good job. I'm sorry, John's Tigers. Or no, it's Aztec for Life. Then you got Jilk and John's Tigers. The brothers. It was the brother matchup. Got Jilk. He's a champion. He's a champion for a reason. What we're seeing here is champions being champions. Bills, got Jilk, Reno Rush. Not so much replacements in Zack Attack, but the other ones. And then obviously, lastly, Reno Rush. I know complaints have been filed against her super mom skills right now of being 4-0, and same with the Shirleys. There is an investigation, but as of yet, there's nothing to turn up any unfair play. Alright, so that was a look at last week. Let's move on to this week. Alright. Game of the week. Sisters, brothers-in-laws, the Shirleys, BK. This is a huge rival. It's been a rival since both teams have been in the league. Last year, I think, was when BK entered the league. But it's a huge rivalry. The Shirleys looking to go undefeated. BK, is Cam Newton going to play? BK, this is a big deal for you. Is Cam Newton going to play? Concussion protocol. That's going to be a huge deciding factor. But that's the game of the week right there. Some other matches ups. We have Zack Attack playing people at Blue Bayou. Obviously, champion's going to win that one. Martin's Monsters, Aztec for Life. That'll be interesting. What other good ones we have to go here? Hook'em versus Reno Rush. Can Reno Rush stay undefeated against the best man at her wedding? One of the best men at her wedding. We'll see. And then some other notables. Where's the replacements? Replacements, John's Tigers, and then Tomatoes, Killer Tomatoes, bye week. If Killer Tomatoes ever needed to really get on a roll, this would be it. Killer Tomatoes at the end of the week could be 2-3. Definitely in playoff contention, right back in the heat of it. It's just a crazy league that we're in. So, anyways, those are the big things to watch for this week. Good luck to BK and the Shirleys, and to all the other teams except Blue Bayou. Set your lineups. We got a Thursday night game, and I will be giving the first, third review for each team shortly. And if I don't get to it this week, I'll probably roll it into a mid-season halfway point update. But good luck, everyone, and set your lineups. Commish. Commissioner and Commissioner Jr. out.